Hey, look at that! October 12, 2018. That means that I, from 765, am now 21 years old. It's hard to believe. Very hard to believe. Hey you guys, this is Andrew here. What is going on? And yes, based on what I said before, for this update, I am now 21 years old, along with 7 years of my YouTube channel experience. It's hard to believe, me being born in 1997, living in an apartment with my parents in Silver Spring, and having to move down to St. Mary's County from 98 and moved back up to Montgomery County in 2018. So 20 years of experience down in Southern Maryland. How could you go wrong? I don't know. But one thing that I do know is that I want to ask, some of you may be asking on what did I do for my 21st birthday? Did I go down to La Plata to catch my second train on the Popes Creek Sub? Oh, not quite. That could have been the best gift, because looking back at my 20th birthday, I went over to La Plata on Charles Street and was successfully able to catch my first Popes Creek train. An incredible memory that will forever live in my heart. And no, I didn't do anything else to celebrate my 21st birthday, like getting my own personal vehicle, because I did not get a job yet. Just anything in particular. But one thing that I do know is that for supper time during my 21st birthday, I might go out to maybe get some pizza nearby the train tracks in Gaithersburg. Being that I am 21 years old, I guess I'm eligible to drink, but just not going to go. Just gonna go a little easy on the way I drink and play. Just something as a starter, but I will try to think of something. Try not to go too far outside the box. But anyway, following up on me not getting able to catch my second train on the Popes Creek Sub, me and my brother for the fall semester have a Thursday night class down in La Plata, and believe it or not, the drive back up, it might be a cluster truck as much as driving down, because I have to figure out the best times to go, and having to go early, and so believe it or not, Bowie congestion will be part of the drive down and back up. But even worse, not only both me and my brother are eligible drivers because we both have valid driver's license, but apparently my mom is not allowing just me and William to drive down to La Plata from Rockville. Instead, she is going to be driving us. Now, think about this. I had to drive from Lexington Park all the way to La Plata, having to deal with a Leonardtown class, and after that a La Plata class, and I had no problems at all. Just had to practice myself on Point Lookout Road, along with Butts Creek Road, and a few of the back ways to get to La Plata, and those weren't that hard at all, and I had no problems basically. So if this havoc is going to keep up to where my mom is going to keep driving both me and William to La Plata, even if we both have valid driver's license. Getting hopes for my second train on the Popes Creek Sub might be a lot harder than I thought. And as far as the rest of my 21st birthday goes, I was also thinking about getting some upgrades to my room, like a bookcase from IKEA, so I can store many of my Yoshis and other books there, and the components down there that also came from IKEA will be stored for fall winter clothes as soon as the weather gets colder outside. So that's there. And so as I was planning on storing my Yoshis on the bookshelf, I was looking at the quantity of how much Yoshi I have, and considering that I have maybe between 50 to 60 different Yoshis, I was considering about replacing a couple few. Like, I've already replaced many of my t-shirts, considering that they were too small, so maybe next for replacements could be my original plush, one of the action figures, Chinese plush, the pillow pet, maybe also slippers, considering that my shoe size is 10.5, only 140 pounds, and not overweight due to, well, normally I eat Chick-fil-A on a regular basis, but not on a fat basis. I'm not trying to be fat or anything, just because I couldn't resist with eating Chick-fil-A. But anyway, just a quick update saying that I am now 21 years old. Gonna try to keep updating my room here, hopefully to make room for the last Extreme House makeover video, and hopefully for the rest of the fall semester. Will I get my second train on the Popes Creek Sub, or will my mom keep driving both me and William to La Plata for the rest of the fall semester for my Thursday night classes? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But thanks for watching. Here we go. $8.20. Okay, so that was a CSX mostly loaded coal train headed south, taking place on Charles Street in La Playa, Maryland, on the Popes Creek Sub, and there goes our school bus, just for good measure. Oh, there we go. My first train on the Popes Creek Sub, and it starts with a blast. Thanks for watching.